a lot of people that are talking about it's like they've got their system and everything, but there's nothing stopping us building our own systems, our own parallel economies. Because like even with the mark of the beasts, let's say where you can't buy and sell, you can still barter, you can still grow your own
Of
food
course.
and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's just like parallel economies. And a lot of more people are getting into sort of homesteading and gardening and all this sort of stuff. And even if you live in an apartment, you can always put a pot on the windowsill and grow a tomato or grow something, you know. Um, and
Of
I think
course, yeah.
that's a sort of a good solution. But it's like, have you got any parallel kind of things that it's like non-beast system? Uh,
Well, I've I've done my best, man. I've created the People's Classifieds, which is a classified section which also has the ability for trading and swapping.
okay.
So that was one thing I thought that was going to be really important. People have the ability to go to a hub and say, I need to trade, some baby clothes for I don't know, a bike or something, because they can't buy anything, right? But
Mm,
they still want to be able to, you know, do currency-free transactions like trading.
mm,
So that's part of the reason I created the People's Classifieds, which was a place where people can swap and trade. Now, has it have thousands of people on there? Well, no, I don't have millions of dollars to
mm,
spend on an advertising
mm,
campaign, but it's there,
mm.
right? And who knows, it might grow traction or whatever else. But this is what I'm talking about. There's other things you can do. You can learn to be
Yeah.
self-sustainable in terms of growing your own food. Um, you know, there's just so many things that people can do in terms of what we do. We need to build community and we need to connect with each other. And we actually need to have open community, dialogue in terms of, well, you can confide in me, you can trust me, we can get together and we can work on this, right? And I think the conversation needs to happen at the community level within our communities, with our neighbors and our friends and whatever else, and get it off social media and get it out there.
Yeah, definitely. It's like um yeah, something in reality that's not just 100% online, because it's like online is feeding sort of the base system, you know. Um, but yeah, actually having something tangible and real where you can like
Yeah,
actually sell and buy and swap. Yeah, I think that's awesome that you've created that. Yeah, it's like, well, it's like you want to tell the government solutions, not restrictions, but a lot of the solutions we can do ourselves, and we can keep it within the small little communities and private realms. And um, yeah, like I'm all about solutions and sort of preserving knowledge and being able to teach and having community teach, and uh, people with videography skills can help make videos to help teach kids, and what vice versa. Yeah, and like bartering
yeah,
services as well. And uh, yeah, it's like the best way to go, I feel, because we don't know what's coming down the line, or maybe we do, and it's like, but it's like they've got us stuck anyway. So it's not like we
of
can go
course.
anywhere. If we go to Greece or Cyprus, we're gonna have to get jabbed anyway. So it's like everywhere's pretty much controlled.